welcome back to the show. It is still East Flash on Tmzy, where we do magic on Fridays. And we have two guests joining us this afternoon. Individually, their music is characterized by its heartfelt lyrics and vibrant energy, which captivates audiences around the globe. Let's make a welcome to the show Chikelu Obi, a.k.a. Tmzy, and Chidalu Obi, a.k.a. Yiizi. Chidalu.
Thank you very much.
Chidalu.
Chidalu.
So you are Yiizi.
It's Yiizi and it's Tmzy.
How did it start? I mean, you're not twins. I just found that I always thought you guys were twins because you guys look really alike. How did it start? Going back to Ebutemeta, you know, did it have an influence in your kind of music? How did it all start?
Yeah, so like the environment played a very, very big role on our coming up. Like we coming up, played a very, very big role on it. We gained a lot of inspiration from coming from Ebutemeta. A lot of things really went down. A lot of things happened. But like growing up in Ebutemeta, people like say, okay, Ebutemeta is a bad place, it's a good place, but it depends on
what you really pay.
What you want to do, or which rule you want to follow, which path you want to follow.
Yeah.
And like we just had to say, okay, this is where we want to follow. Like the lockdown played a very, very big role on our music. A very, very big role.
So how did it all start?
That's how it started, like from the lockdown,
From
2020.
lockdown.
We just decided like, let us choose something different. Everyone was inside, you had to just come up with something. From there, our perception about music changed entirely. We just had to say, oh, this is what I want to do, this is what I want to do. So we just choose music.
Okay.
And music found us.
Okay, so music found you, you've dropped records, we see a lot of people. Did you start from church? Were you church boys?
No.
Or you were just in love with music?
We fell in love with
So
music.
like my parents are like music lovers.
Yeah.
My mom is like a Fuji fan.
Look at that.
My dad loves reggae. So
Ah.
like, and my cousins again like
Hip hop,
hip hop. So everything around me was just music. So I listened to like a wide variety of like music, and then I met myself in music.
Okay,
Amazing.
meeting yourself in music, we've seen people whose parents encourage them, and we've seen people whose parents first said, no, you have to finish school. If you don't finish school, you're not doing music. Were your parents, what was their perception? Were they encouraging, or did they want you to finish school first, or were they okay with the fact that you were doing both school and you were doing music, or what was it like?
So outside the beginning, they were quite supportive. Like they had nothing against it. So I feel like the more like expressive you are to your parents, like if you don't hide things from them, like they tend to support what you do. Music is not all that bad. It's like the role you choose to play. If you're like, oh, you're doing music, like be honest, okay, this is what I'm doing, mom, this is what I'm doing, dad. So they were quite supportive at the beginning, so it was really, really fine.
There are people that have been honest and they stitch up their
I know.
eye.
Okay, so Money Over Love, yeah, dropped in 2023. That was your first major project together. First of all, before I ask, who is Money, who is Love, who is the hustler, who is the lover boy?
So money and this is love.
Look at that. Okay, so Ayawa felt very personal. Same as Omalicha.
Yeah.
Same as Mind. What inspires your kind of music? Is it based on, oh, lover boy and all of that? Or is it based on, this money must be made?
So
What
I'll
inspires
say
your kind of
this,
music?
we're storytellers. We like to tell stories. Like we like to reflect experiences. So for a song like Money Over Love, it was more of, like the melody just came and I was like, Tmzy, I would like you to like share your story on this side of the song. So I did my verse, he did his verse, and I was like, the story like needed more. So like there's this R&B vibe there, like, but it's just like storytelling. Tracks like Mind and Learning Life. I would say it's about life challenges and struggling and all that. And Ayawa is just a love anthem. That's what I would say.
That's
Ayawa.
my favorite, by the way.
Oh,
I really love Ayawa.
nice.
So far, you guys have done music for a while, and we have seen a lot of people come out to say, oh, music is a breeze, especially with the advent of social media. And then we've also seen those who have said, oh, it's a major challenge because some people are not really open. On social media, they might seem open, but one-on-one, the perception is different. What are the challenges you face so far?
So I would say coming up, like funding was really, really hard. We stayed in Ebutemeta, so we had to record. We go
Like
to
on the
record
island.
on the island. Lagos Island to be precise, Saleko. We would go there. Sometimes like transportation was really, really, really hard. Sometimes like we would misplace transport fare and we had to trek from the bus stop to the studio. That's like 20 minutes, 25 minutes.
Ouch.
And we did it for a very long time. We did it for a very long time. So it was really, really tough. But now, like, moving on, like, moving forward, it has been easy, like, to the glory of God.
Nice.
Amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll still come back and talk more with our guests, but let's go on a very, very quick break. Very quick break. I'll be right back.
Welcome back to the show. This right here is still East-Flash on TVC, and we still have Yiizi and Tmzy in the building. And you just checked out their music video. So, before we went on the break, we're talking about how life was, and you were talking about the challenges and all of that. What's your opinion on that?
So for challenges, I would say not having like a big machine like behind your music, like in the music industry, like in the space. But like regardless, for me, I consider it as a blessing because it forces us to be like creative and hands-on. So yeah, like regardless of like the challenge, that's how we like overcome it. Just being creative. And
so I have a question, a quick question. Are you guys always going to do music together, or would you do music with separate people? What's the plan going forward?
Yeah, we have like plans on collaborating, but like for now, the project is just out. So like we want people to like just enjoy
the music and enjoy Yiizi, enjoy the music,
enjoy the music for now.
Nice.
First of all, I said I was going to say this beforehand, but we're wrapping up. So congratulations, Apple Music spotlighted you guys, Rap Life Africa.
Thank you.
Was that like a highlight for you, or it was just like a challenge for you guys to actually do more? How did that moment feel for you guys?
I would say it was a challenge for us like to do more because like getting something that big is going to like I said, you do not have like a big machine behind you, but like you are getting these things like still regardless. So like that's part of like the hands-on and the creativity.
And it shows you're doing something really good. So moving forward, who would you like to work with? Your next project's coming up? Talk to us about what to expect next from you guys, who you would like to work with, Nigerian international artists.
So concerning collaborations, like we believe that like encounters are divine. So anyone we're working with has to be like from God. Like if God says this is the person, this is the person. But for me, like I would say Black Sheriff, Ghanaian artist.
Yeah.
Pasalio is a Gambian artist in the UK.
Okay.
And out of Nigeria, out of Africa, even aside African artists, I would say Central C.
How about you?
I'd like to work with for Nigeria. I would like to work with Olamide.
You didn't say Nigerian artist.
No, like.
Olamide is on everybody's mind.
Olamide is on everybody's mind. Like everybody's list. There's Burna Boy, there's Whiskey, there's Davido. And Whiskey goes, the list goes on and on.
But outside Nigeria?
Outside Nigeria. I love to work with Drake.
Yeah.
Drake. I love to work with Georgia Smith also. The list is long, man. So
amazing.
All right, so how can people contact you on social media?
So on Instagram, it says Yiizi Music, YIIZI, then music.
How about
for
you?
me, it is Tmzy Music, TMZY and music.
And on me, it's OE Music, OYIN.
And for me, it's LadyCat_music on my music page. Yes.
Got it.
And I just want to say thank you guys for coming on the show.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, that's it.
It was really fun.
Our guest today.
Yes. Before we go, here's this week's reminder that happiness is free.
Do you have like a video of you dancing somewhere that you were caught unawares that when you saw later you're like, did I win the lotto?
Nah, I don't think so. I
You guys
don't know
don't
how
feel
to
like you
dance though, but like
I used to dance before.
I know how to dance, so like
Yes. So
I'm not
like
sure if there's
that's
any
the
video.
lockdown. Like,
Lockdown brought out so many talents.
A lot of talents.
Amazing.
Okay, please sign us out. They'll give us songs so that they will dance for us.
Oh, of course, before. Thank you very much, guys. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the very end of the show for the day and, of course, for the week. Like I like to say, don't forget to always stay happy and stay out of trouble. On behalf of myself, Tmzy, Yiizi, and the amazing Lady Cat, we say, have a good weekend. Bye guys.